Hi everyone, Josh Harrison here. Hope you're doing really well. If you're new here, then this channel is all about documenting our property investing journey and offering hints and tips to those who might be interested in getting involved in property themselves. So if that's you, hit subscribe. That allows you to hit the bell notification icon, and then you won't miss out on any of the updates we give, which are typically Mondays and Fridays. So this video then is all going to be looking at why we invest in property. And the question really is, why do you do it? Now, if you've watched any of the previous videos, you might have seen one of my early episodes that talks about why I left teaching, but what that video doesn't do is talk about why I went into property. So really, there are a couple of reasons. And the first one, and perhaps the biggest one, and you'll see reason 2 links back into the first one, is time. So why didn't I just leave teaching and go and become some other, train to be something else? For instance, why didn't I go and become a nurse? Why didn't I come and train to be a landscape gardener? And the answer to that is really what I wanted to do, or what Beck and I wanted to do, and if you're new here, Beck is my wife, is we wanted to get out of the exchanging time for money model, often known as active income, to a more passive income where, by definition, what that means is you put all the time up front, not all, the majority of the time up front, and then continues to get paid for that work that you have done. Just a different model. So why did I want more time? What was our objective? And the answer to that is I'd like more time with our family. I'd like to be around our children more. And why? And the answer to that is because I'd like to educate them. We have opted to homeschool, unschool. There's a whole host of terms, but essentially I'd like to be there to educate our children. The reasons for that is going to be a whole separate episode, possibly. I mean, this is a property channel, so maybe I won't do it, but we have decided to go down that route for a number of reasons. And to do it, I need more time. And I only am able to get more time if I switch from an active income model to a passive one. But then you might say, well, if you wanted a passive income or more passive income, because I don't subscribe to this idea of it's completely passive, but if you wanted a more passive income, then why not go down any other route, not just property? For instance, why not write a book or several books and then receive royalties every time a book is purchased? That's a passive income model. Or let me give you another example. Why don't we just invest in stocks or shares, or stocks and shares, and have a portfolio of investments and receive dividends regularly? You see, if you wanted time, Josh, there are different models under the passive income strategy that you could choose from. So why property? And the answer to that is property, in my understanding, in our experience of what we have done, it's the most mathematically efficient way of earning an income. Now, I say that with conviction because it's what I believe, but also as I'm conscious, very conscious and always aware, people know more than us. So if you're watching this and thinking, I found a way that's passive income, but it's better than property, then, we like to share and care. So, drop it in the comments below. But that's the second reason. It's the most mathematically efficient way we know to earn an income. And why do I want an efficient method? Because I'd like to do it as quickly as possible to get more time to help with the family. Now, just on that last point, in terms of mathematical efficiency, this is one of the reasons why we are hoping to produce a series of videos about why property investing works. I did do a video about this a few episodes back. If you're interested in knowing why it works and you have questions about that you'd like answering, please go and watch that video. I'll leave a link to it, and then drop your comments in that video, please. Of course, you might not have any questions at all, and that's perfectly fine. I have been asked though, why are you going to do a why property investing works and not like how to go and do it? And the answer to that is very simple. Start with why. I could say to you, go out and start viewing houses and put offers in and so forth. But if you don't know why you're doing it, that's kind of pointless, particularly if you want to be efficient. So understand why it works, and then perhaps we can come on to what you should go and do to make it work for you. But that's it for this one. 2 reasons we invest in property: time and mathematical efficiency. Hardly surprising, perhaps, right, from an ex-maths teacher. So my name is Josh Harrison. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I look forward to seeing you in the next one.